What's good people? Welcome back to my channel, Crewboy Productions, and my podcast, the Silly, Nerdy, and Wordy Podcast. BK here, back with another video. This time it is a short video, and I'm going to be doing a nerdy trailer reaction to the new Hunger Games film, The Sunrise on the Reaping, that is scheduled to come out in November of 2026. And right off the bat, that is a nice marketing touch to release the trailer on November 20th, a year to the date of the scheduled release date. Of course, that is always subject to change with the release date. And a prime example of that is the Mortal Kombat film that was supposed to come out this year in 2025, but it has now been moved back to 2026. So release dates can change. It does happen. Doesn't happen a lot, but it happens. But I like the way this trailer started out. Almost didn't recognize that was Glenn Close in the yellow outfit as she is rolled out to the podium. And once she says her lines, we see the Lionsgate logo, and then we see the music and the sound kind of drowns out a bit, except for the air clouds. Music comes back in, and once she says the second quarter quell, the music comes back in, and then there's a countdown that starts in the little box and the numbers, and I love that. And the choice of music, of course, very nice, ramping up the intensity of the trailer. It is giving me vibes of the initial 2012 Hunger Games film and the three after that. So loving what they're doing with that. And of course, this is the story of Haymitch. Of course, Haymitch is in the original Hunger Games film. He is portrayed by Woody Harrelson. So it's his story, as he did talk about winning the games. So we get to see how he did that and possibly how he became who he became when we see him in the 2012 Hunger Games film. So lots of different people in this film, and just when she says twice the amount of tributes, I didn't realize that because I've rewatched this trailer a couple of times, and looking at that circle and seeing all the kids, the tributes, that's a lot, which I didn't realize on the initial watch of this trailer. So that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. And like I said, the intensity of the trailer and the music choice was a great touch. And seeing all these characters, seeing the action and the stories and the relationships, I'm really excited to see how this film is going to go. Now, also, I like how this trailer ended. They did the same thing, what they did with the 2023 film, The Ballad of Songbird and Snakes, which I will get into these special features as well. That trailer ended with President Snow, which is portrayed by Donald Sutherland. He says at the end of that trailer, he says, "It's the things we love most that destroys us," at the end of the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Now, in this 2025 trailer for Hunger Games Sunrise of the Weeping, it is Haymitch, portrayed by Woody Harrelson in the original Hunger Games films. He says at the end of this current 2025 trailer, he says, "I think the games are going to be different." So that's a nice touch that they repeated the same thing from the 2023 trailer. I like what they did there. Now, I have been doing a nerdy rewatch series with my Blu-ray films that I already have and Blu-ray films that I plan to purchase. And I do plan to do rewatches and get into the Blu-ray special features of all 5 Hunger Games films, which I do own. I will be getting into those as well. I already have a review up on the 2023 film The Hunger Games of Songbirds and Snakes. It's audio only. I will link that in the description of this video, but I'll be getting into those as well. So that is my thoughts on this. I hope I provided you with some value, perhaps with a distraction. Let me know your thoughts. Are you excited about this new Hunger Games film? Did you know about this Hunger Games film? If so, let me know your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel for more content. Subscribe to the second channel, Crewboy Productions Presents Nerdy Notes. You can catch this also on all the podcast platforms. Just search for the Silly, Nerdy, and Wordy podcast and follow the podcast there. And the shorts are available on TikTok. Just follow Nerdy Podcaster 124. You can find the shorts there. With that, that's all I have to say for now, and hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And until next time, we will talk soon.